There everyone, and welcome to a little short update video, because it's not really that big of a video. It's about a lion habitat. You will see in a bit. And first of all, a big thanks to one of my community members who did offer me one of the lions for just one conservation credit from the stream. So that was really awesome. A big thanks to you again. I think damn it, I forgot the name. I do have to include the name. Hopefully I remember it, and I will put it in the description. If not, you know who you are. I hope at least. I'm so sorry for that. There was so many names in the chat yesterday. Anyways, a big thanks to you that you gave me the lion, because I still do have these issues that we don't get enough of the conservation credits, and the lions are basically the little cheat here in the game that help you to get those things. And also because the time lapse will be way too short, I will be treating you with some lovely animal footage of my lion baby, of the lions in general. I'm just including a few minutes of raw, wonderful Planet Zoo lion footage in the end, so you guys can enjoy that too. I will also just use the in-game sounds. I will disable the music, and you guys can just enjoy the lions walking around in this habitat. So yeah, I think this is nice as a little addition to the video. Because else it's, as you can see, very simple. I just wanted to make like somewhat of a little rock in the middle here. I wanted to make sure that those lions are just doing great. Somehow it was very funny that the plants and the foliage in this habitat was already perfect. I just put it somewhere next to my dome, because I felt like it's important to have it there just for the moment. We are definitely going to make a proper lovely lion habitat at a later stage, or maybe at full release, but for the moment I just wanted to test this. Also always checking if they can reach the dedicated areas, which they can, and obviously yes, they also know that they need a hard shelter. And so I'm just very willing to give them a hard shelter. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just using some of the rocks. Very simple. I'm not going anywhere crazy here. I wanted to make at least a little ramp that goes up to this wonderful little rock structure, I think you can call it, so they can just walk up there and just lie on there. I don't even know if they can jump out. Maybe it's too close to the barrier, but as of now, a few hours in, they didn't even escape once, so I think maybe it's working that way. Yeah, I was trying to use these logs over here if they can walk the logs, but they can't. I was thinking maybe that looks nice, and put this huge ass rock as well. No, it's kind of a log on top here, and just hope that it would potentially make sense and they would be able to walk it. But yeah, all of a sudden it appeared they don't. But yeah, I just was testing if it works. Yeah, I was giving them all the stuff they needed, so they were pretty happy. The only thing I don't give them, obviously, is the how's it called? The enrichment item, the food enrichment, because as we know, food enrichment is basically the little bug right now that the animals are not getting fed. So yeah, I'd rather have my animals not starving, so they have to suffer from that and don't get the food enrichment. I think that's better. Yeah, making a little terrace over here so the people can watch the lions and put some donation boxes in. I was just quickly showing someone how to build a raised path. So for those of you who don't know, you can raise the path simply by dragging the path upwards. That's pretty simple. Nothing to show there in general, but it's just very simple. However, we are already yeah, somewhat done with most of the parts of this time lapse. Again, as I said, it's nothing too special, but it shows you also how quick you can set up a somewhat good looking habitat. I mean, obviously I could have spent hours and hours now to perfectionize this, or like perfect it with like a lot more foliage and mix and mash the foliage a bit more, give them some more rock structures, make the whole thing a bit more hilly, and also make this raised terrace looking a lot better integrated. But yeah, I think for the moment being, it's still somewhat of a functional zoo. I really hope that with a little bit more time I will have at the weekend, I can at least fill in some gaps, and we will do one stream which is solely focusing on filling in the gaps, so to make the zoo really a good immersive experience, because I want to have like a walkthrough at the end when the beta is ending. I want to make like a proper walk through this wonderful zoo over here. I really hope that this will be working out. Not really sure though if it is, but yeah, we will hopefully get it done. Yeah, now I'm just putting down some more staff members, and that's already about it, guys. I will now leave you alone with, first of all, the rest of this little time lapse, which is not that much, and then with a little bit of footage of the lions playing and roaming around in this habitat. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy, make sure also to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, because there's plenty more stuff planned, a lot more crazy stuff, which is a bit more crazy than just this little lion enclosure over here. But yeah, hope you're gonna have a great day and see you next time. Bye guys. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching this video, I really do appreciate that. As always, make sure to check out also my social media channels. You can find me everywhere under @Rennkamel. Also big thanks to the crew, you can see it on the left hand side right now. And as always, if you want to see more, you click that card on the top right. And if you want to stick around because you like the stuff you've just saw, whatever, you know what I mean, just click that sub button, which is to the bottom right of the screen right now. But everything else I can say is have a great time and see you next time. Bye guys.